Please give it up for your next comedian, Mr. Patrick Fowler.
I'd like to start out with an announcement. I'm a hat guy. This is a conscious choice I made. It's changed my life because people treat me like my age when I have it on. Because I'm 26 years old and this is what I look like without it. Holy shit, where'd that cool comedian go? How does he come and get here so fast? It's taxis, and what is he doing out of his hole? Yeah, you know, with it, look like a cool, edgy comedian, tells jokes about dead stuff. Without it, look like I'm on series 7 of 9 of Forensic Files on Netflix. Two totally different people. And I kind of lean into this look, though, because I'm trying to date girls with daddy issues, and that's how you find them, is looking like their dads. I know it sounds like I'm bitter about balding, but I'm not. I've had so much time to get used to it. But I'd be a little bit less bitter about it if I weren't hairy literally everywhere else on me. Like I wasn't the first of my friends to get chest hair, but I was the first of my friends to get back hair. The ripe age is 16. Jump in the pool for the first time of not wearing a shirt in the pool, just getting over some problems, and boom, got another one. Friend says, "Oh my God, what is that?" to the patch of back hair right about here. So it just looked like my toupee had fallen off and just stuck to my back. So I was still balding at 16, guys. Woo! Oh, thank God that cool comedian's back. And like, I'm of the school of thought where if like a part of body hair like touches your pubes, that also becomes pubes. So my surface area is like 98% pubes at this point. And honestly, I'd kill myself over if I weren't so afraid that if I slit more wrists, more pubes would come out. You know, like that scene in Ex Machina where that dude slit his wrist and the more pubes came out? That's what I'm afraid of. Transition. I live in an apartment. And this isn't me bragging, this is me talking about my life. I do pay my rent online, I am bragging about that. Live in the future, future's nice and safe. Because they make me type in a password before I can pay my rent. So no one can steal my identity and then pay my rent for me. Yeah, it's my biggest fear is someone stealing my identity and paying my rent and then also calling my mom and wishing her happy birthday. Can't imagine being any worse than that. My apartment's so safe, we've got 2 alarms, a security alarm and then a false sense of security alarm. So there's always one going off. One thing that sucks, I can't have any pets in my building. So to get around that, I make balloon animals. And then turn all my fans on so it's like they're running around. But I'm not good at making balloon animals, so they're all ferrets. And I hate ferrets. So I end up stabbing them all. Which is probably why I shouldn't have real pets anyway. But yeah, despite that last joke, I do like animals though. Like in my spare time, I like, donate my time to animal causes. Like I go around declawing feral cats so they can't learn gang signs. Keeping the community safe, 1 set of paws at a time, because I don't have the money to declaw 4 sets of paws at a time. It's like a catch and release thing. Pissing off PETA is as easy as shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, guys, that is technically comedy if you write that down. You want to do some homework, write that down. That's a joke, man. Now, PETA throws fake blood on people for buying fur, which I think is kind of dumb because, like, real blood is way cheaper than fake blood. And, like, they're a non-profit, so they're not made of money, but they are made of blood. I do think we have too many different kinds of dogs in this country. Like, there's therapy dogs, service dogs, police dogs. Hey, guys, I don't think immigrants are the ones stealing our jobs. I think it's dogs. We've got to deport all dogs. Sorry, I didn't mean it that much. But yeah, got to give those jobs to wolves. You know, the pure race, because dogs evolved from wolves. It's a fact. It's a Snapple fact. I saved you $2 coming to the show that you would spending on Snapple to learn that fact. You're making money here. Congratulations. But yeah. There's an article saying that if Illinois legalized marijuana, they'd have to kill a number of their drug-sniffing dogs. And that was the only solution they had was put them down, that's it. No other solution. Like, you couldn't, donate them out because no one wants a narc for a pet. That's stupid. You also just can't let them go either because then they're just gonna maul, you know, people for small amounts of weed, and that's the human cop's job. And you know how I feel about dogs taking human jobs. Very enthusiastic about it. But yeah, I guess I'm pro dead dog is the whole point of that joke. Never mind. So I feel like I gotta go soon. Someone do some dick jokes and be done. I feel like I'm holding them hostage. Some people think it's creepy to buy a fake pussy and fuck it. But I think it's way creepier if you buy a fake pussy and don't fuck it. No. Objectifying women is wrong, but womenifying objects is way worse. I don't like that at all. There's a company called Real Dolls that makes the most lifelike sex doll on the market, and I think that's great. But it also makes me want to burn down one of the factories to watch the firefighters lose their minds on who to save. You know, really test the lifelike ability of them. Like, if it's not giving a fighter PTSD, I don't want anything to do with it. Maybe my standards are too high, though. And I'm Patrick Fowler. Thank you.